Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I'm going to share a message from Spirit Animal, from the Moonology, because it's a full moon in Aries, I think this evening, and also the power of love. So this is guidance as to what we need to know to help us to basically stay on track. So this is for those who resonate with this twin flame energy. So spirit animal, super strong connection at the moment with spirit animals, just to find out, which one is helping guide us today. And so the message is, it's the cow spirit. Cow spirit has been coming up a lot recently. So the miracles are endless. Remember the sacred cow. The miracles are coming, and they're always coming. They may not come in the time frame that we think they should, but they do come. So you are at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly and in so many ways. Fully embrace this truth by focusing on all you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work you are proud to do to contribute to the world, and the activities that inspire you and nourish your soul. Cow spirit nudges you to pay attention, because this is the perfect time to focus on the choices, actions, and behaviors that you know feed your soul and bring your heart contentment. Now is also the time when you will see many of your projects and commitments that were set in motion in the past begin to yield valuable gifts that will bring you joy and love and sustain you for a long time to come. Stay positive and share your well-being with others. The more you share, the more you'll manifest. So be generous. Cow spirit promises you will never run out of miracles. And the protection message for the cow spirit is, ask you to pay attention to how you nourish your mind, body and spirit, because right now you're wobbling around like a newborn calf on its unsteady legs. Perhaps you've been, that's so funny, one of the first ever healings that I did for somebody on this channel, I saw a baby foal, and just like a baby calf, when they're trying to stagger around, but they manage to stand up on those legs that are so fragile. And that was one of the first ever things that I saw in a healing that I did for someone. So that really takes me back. Wow. Perhaps you've been spending too much time distracting yourself on the internet, or obsessing over a relationship, or choosing to eat food that is not healthy. Whatever it is, you are being nudged to assess how you are looking after your needs. Remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. Cow spirit reminds you that the universe wants to give you the very best, but needs you to do your part to participate and nourish your well-being. Heed her message and everything will shift in your favor. Oh, that's such a great message, because we always can slip into habits where we are negatively impacting ourselves, and so that's a nice little message to keep in check. So then the Moonology. What is the message from the Moonology deck? What guidance do we need? How is the moon helping us to come into our connections? Bring love into the situation. So we are always, and this lady here looks like a Maenad lady, who is the goddess of natural manifestations. So love is the most powerful way to manifest in our lives. By manifesting from the heart space, we have a high vibration, and that creates miracles. So Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is a time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way. It could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. The time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. So improve your karma by doing some charitable work. You need to be more detached from the situation and thinking outside the box will bring the solution. So we are being very much sort of guided today to say you are in charge of your own destiny, right? How you treat yourself, the things that we do, what we drink, what we eat, how we choose to, how we exercise, all of those things are all choices. Are we showing ourselves love? Because that in turn basically impacts how we manifest. So let's have a look. What does the power of love? And it is humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. So this is a big thing, right? It's a big thing about not being judgmental and trusting that everyone has their own journey and their own path to go. So remember to acknowledge that no one is lesser or greater than you. Only some employ the tools of love, compassion, and acceptance to a lesser or greater extent. Humility is one of life's most estimable qualities. Accepting others as fellow souls who only desire love and understanding and encouragement is the highest achievement of all. Learn not to compare yourself to others, because you never really know what personal trials and obstacles they face. A humble soul does not come from a space of fear, but attempts to take chances on new ideas and experiences for the benefit of all. Ever grateful for today and enthusiastic about what tomorrow may bring, they naturally exhibit compassion and charity, deriving true joy from giving rather than receiving. When you live without self-importance and pride, you find it easy to practice kindness. Life doesn't revolve around only what you can do to succeed, but what you can do to help those on your path. With a humble spirit, you never need to compare yourself to another, because you realize that it is our inherent uniqueness that teaches us about the world in which we live. Everyone has a purpose for being. Wow, and that's on page 64. So, and that's so true, because that's basically, today's society is always basically about comparison, isn't it? How do it, social media is all about comparison, people posting things, and it's an endless thing of like shoving comparison in your face, and that's what we're here to know is not good for our souls. So letter 65. This is the first book. So I want to say that no doubt about it, you are definitely igniting something in me that has laid dormant for eons of time. This is like a volcano erupting inside of me, pouring hot lava into every part of me. I want to explore all of you. I want to explore all of the connection that we have together. It's so magical, like having a light bulb turned on in the innermost part of me that I didn't even know existed. It's like finding a hidden treasure when you didn't know that you were looking for treasure, or even hadn't any inkling or belief that treasure was there. I guess you can sense my disbelief that meeting you has really woken me up to a whole part of me, and of life, that I truly never ever knew existed. It's beautiful, scary as hell, but truly wonderful. Thank you. You delight me. Oh, just gorgeous. So it is scary, having like a deeply spiritual and connection that sort of like knows no boundaries is very it's scary, being completely vulnerable, completely open. So this is book 2. I want you to know that I've loved you since the beginning of time, since we were the spark of creation, the spark of stardust in the night sky. We are the light that brings warmth and beauty to each other's souls, to each other's truth. We are the truth for each other's essence, making us be who we are really meant to be together. There is only endless love, a river of emotions that flow between our hearts. Remember to flow in the river of love, and don't let the waters get choppy. Keep our love flowing and focus on our pure love bond, an unbreakable, beautiful love bond. I adore everything about you. Okay, so And as I was doing this, the box has this red ribbon, and it just reminded me of the bond that we're all tied together with, this invisible cord that binds us all, and it's red, right? The root chakra, which means that, the root chakra is saying that we are grounded. We understand that we're being supported by the universe to help bring these connections in. We understand the sort of divine order of how this all works. So it allows us to look for the miracles. So letter 65, this is book 3, last one. So there's room in your heart for 2 of us, and the key to the room is in my hand. We hold the sacred keys to unlock the power of love. No way. The power of love. And there you go. That is the the deck I used today, which is laid dormant within us. And just like an ancient treasure, we are unable to uncover each other's hidden treasure. And what's more, not only are we the treasure, we are also the explorers, because we are on our greatest adventure, the adventure of finding true love in this lifetime. We are on our way, baby. Keep looking out for me, right in your heart. Oh, so 2 of those letters today were like about finding the hidden treasure, and that hidden treasure is love. Basically the vibration that we're all seeking: self-love, love for another, love for humanity, love for the planet. Basically love is what it's all about. So I really hope that helps. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, or to get any of my services, then please do. All details are in the link in the description box. But in the meantime, I really hope this helped. I hope you have a great day. So take care, stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.